Hey guys, what's up? It's Sly Cooper and
Mr. Man
keep going.
and Lady Ladington.
Keep going.
Gesundheit.
Keep going.
Cough cough.
Okay, who are you?
A person.
This is Angel of the Triad. Or AngelofAnEnd, whichever you want to go by. And we are here and playing Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Exciting, isn't it? Well, not if you haven't read the title of the video.
This is the most exciting turn of events since Sly 2 came out.
Basically, the title of the video is probably... I might jazz it up a little bit later, but basically, the title is going to be called the best Sly Cooper Thieves in Time glitch ever. And I actually might shorten that to the best Sly 4 glitch ever, because it really is a spectacle. And we will show you as for why.
A spectacle exclusive to Sly 4. You can't do anything like this in Sly 1 or 2 or 3.
No, you cannot. And this is actually of our own make. I will say that parts of this glitch were discovered by other people. However, this is an exclusive add-on to this glitch. We completely broke it even more beyond what we thought when we originally tried this glitch. Basically, if you go to the Sly Cooper Wikia, or more specifically the Sly 4 Wiki, I believe, you can find a Sly 4 glitches section. And there are 2 glitches listed for Sly 4 that we are going to be specifically talking about in this video. And we were able to take those instructions from those 2 ways of doing the same glitch, and we expanded it way beyond. And basically, the best Sly 4 glitch ever means breaking the game entirely. And we're going to show you how to perform it, and then after we're going to show you what the effects do. So yeah, let's get started. So first and foremost, you're going to load up a file. Now this will have to be a file that's after the Grizz, and...
Well, it doesn't have to be after.
Well, then again, yeah, no, it doesn't. But this is just where we discovered it. I apologize. So it does not have to be Clan of the Cave Raccoon, but we will...
Yeah, it doesn't have to be in the third hub world. That's just where our bouncing point for extending this glitch started.
Yeah, this is basically where we know most of the glitch and most of its effects. However, this goes throughout the entire game. So this glitch actually has endless possibilities. We just haven't found all of them yet because it's so crazy how many possibilities of this are. Like,
one of the many effects you can see in a video I uploaded to my... Well, more than one of the effects, actually.
And he actually very deviously did not tell you how to pull them off. He just kind of showed them off. But here, we're going to...
I guess you could say I was quite the devious Cooper.
Oh, gosh. We're not gonna... Oh, gosh. So basically, I didn't back out of this before, so I am. Basically, when you load up your file, you'll go into the safe house, and it actually doesn't have to be in a level or whatever, but you're going to take Sly out, and there are 2 ways of doing this glitch. The first way we're going to show you is going to be the easiest way to do it. There's a little bit more complicated way, but we want to show it anyway because it is a way of doing it. But we're going to do the simple way first. And this is basically what you're going to be doing to set up the glitch every time you want to perform it in a specific run-through of the game that you're doing. Okay, so the first step you're going to do is go to a guard or something that damages you, and you're going to get your health all the way to 1 hit. Now, the easiest way to do it, so you don't have to determine how many hits a guard has to hit you. Go and find a ledge. If you're in Clan of the Cave Raccoon, you can go all the way to the left when you come out of the safe house, and you should find a drop-off somewhere over here. Yeah, it's over here, I believe.
Now, if you're at the point of the game where you have not collected the water safety, you could alternatively fall in water to take damage.
Right.
But we here right now have water safety, so we have to rely on other means of damaging ourselves.
So, if you fall off a ledge, I found that you have to fall 5 times, I believe. It's either 4 or 5. So let's see, 3, 4. Okay, so on the 4th one, we are on our last fall. So basically what you're going to be doing is right after you jump.
Gonna want to jump, and like midway between your jump and when you hit the point of Sly doing the falling to death animation, you're going to want to pause the game, and you're going to want to go to restart checkpoint.
Alright, and we're going to see if we can do that right here. So we're going to jump, pause, and like as we're in mid-flight, we're going to do restart checkpoint. And he's going to fall. You know the glitch has happened when there's like this small pause on the loading screen.
But also, to be sure, you're going to want to pause the game and then try to restart checkpoint again. And if you restart checkpoint and nothing happens, you don't get a loading screen, you don't go back to the checkpoint, then it worked. But that also means you activated it.
Exactly. And this glitch actually has a trigger where you can trigger it any time you do restart checkpoint, and we'll be showing you that in a bit. So I'm going to do restart checkpoint, and as you can see, the screen did not load. We didn't get a loading screen. We didn't actually restart the checkpoint. This means that the glitch is activated. And
I guess the best term for this glitch would be that you're currently stuck in limbo.
Basically. Basically what this glitch is, before we show you the effects, is we're guessing that the game has loaded an instance, and it's realized it can't load anymore, and it's still trying to load your checkpoint, but it can't. So it's kind of in this in-between world here, and we'll show you that in a bit.
The game thinks you're like either dead, or it thinks it's trying to reload the checkpoint, so it's kind of left everything loaded in, but it's kind of also halted everything at the same time.
Basically, the best description of this would be in the Christmas Carol when you're following the ghosts of Christmas, whatever. So, you exist, but you don't. Best description ever. So we activated the glitch. So before we show you any effects, we're now going to move on to the second way to activate it. And we'll see you right there in a second. Okay, so the second way, which is not the recommended way of doing this, is within the mission in Clan of the Cave Raccoon called Duty Calls. This is the mission where you're going to be tailing the Grizz, and this is not the recommended way of doing it. However, this is the first way we pulled it off, which is why we're showing it. There's multiple ways to pull it off, and this is the second, but probably more annoying way. Okay, so we're going to be skipping the cinematic, and just a note, when you activate the glitch, which will demonstrate the trigger way later, but once you've triggered the glitch, if you encounter any cutscenes that are not Bentley's Chalk Talks, you cannot skip them. You will end up freezing the game, and you'll just be stuck in the Banakucom conversation. So when you have the glitch activated, don't skip any cutscenes. However, when you don't have the trigger activated, you can.
That's pretty simple.
So basically, since we don't have a lot of time, I'm going to pause real quick and try to explain as much as I can about this alternate way. So what we're going to try to do is there's a dodo on the cross across from this platform that we're on, and we're going to try to pause the game right before we strike him. This is a level where you if you encounter any enemies and, you know, you try to attack them or you surprise them, you will fail the mission. That's what we're looking for, and that's kind of how the game gets confused again, which we'll show you in a bit. So what I like to do is I like to put the middle of my thumb on the square button and the main part of my thumb on the start button, so I get this quick reflex. So what we're going to do is we're going to, again, like I said, go over to this platform over here. You see this dodo right here, and you're going to get pretty close to him, but not too far behind, but not too close. So we'll see how many tries it takes me to get this. I might have actually gotten it that time. The way you know you got it is he's just about to hit him, and sometimes you'll get the star animation or impact animation after you've hit him. So let's see if I've got it here. Not quite, so we'll try it again. You know you didn't get it if he falls straight off and you actually restart the mission.
It ain't your biz. My name is the and scary and all of that stuff. Get the heck out of me.
Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so you know you did it because you got the impact animation, and we also have a glitched loading screen. Now the reason we have that is we're trying to reload the checkpoint, but we failed the mission at the same time. So the failed mission thing is behind this loading screen. So to clear that, we're just going to press the X button because it simply is just displaying the failed job thing. And it'll continue to load. And so we're not in the glitch yet. This is just it being set up here. So to actually activate it, we're going to have to go to restart checkpoint. Now, later on, when we show you these later effects, this is going to be your trigger. Restart checkpoint is going to always be your trigger to pull off this glitch. So we're going to go ahead and do restart checkpoint. And we're going to try to do it.
What are you doing? We need that code.
And you know that the glitch is activated when you don't actually restart the checkpoint. This is how you know you are in quote-unquote limbo.
The game thinks you're trying to restart a checkpoint, but it also knows that you're currently in a fail state, so it has no idea what to do.
Okay, yeah. That's basically, it's not written in the code because you're not really supposed to be encountering this type of situation. So those are two types of ways to pull off this glitch, and now we're going to show you the effects that this does. This basically breaks the game, and in some instances allows you to break the game on a whim. And we'll be showing you in separate videos the big changes that this glitch will do to the game. However, right now we're going to show you some small changes that it makes. So the first change that you'll see while you're in limbo is that you got the blue auras right here, but that's all we get throughout the entire level. These are the only ones that you'll see because these are the ones that we were near most to whenever we activated the glitch. If you go on the rope over here, they're not here. If you go near any other points, you will only see blue auras right there. So that's one way to know that, one, the glitch is active, and that you've broken the game. Also, if you see these mushrooms around, normally they have this jiggle animation when you jump on them. Here, they don't. You just kind of jump on them and hover in the air, magically. So, that's one effect. Also, these trampolines don't do anything. So that's another thing. Also, if you get caught by a guard, usually long enough, you will stay in this alert state as well. You'll see the sirens, even if guards don't suspect you anymore. Like, we're going to wait for this guy to calm down. Well, of course it doesn't do it this time. I think it might only be for flashlight guards, actually. But we'll come back to him later. We're going to find some of the other jump pads later. But for now, we got these crates here. And we'll show you some effects that happens with these. So, they're not really crates, I'm sorry. They're dinosaur egg cases, I guess. Protection? I don't know. But anyway, we'll destroy them. And you get the sparkle effect and this impact effect here. And they just kind of sit there. Let's do it to a few more. And it can get pretty crazy with these effects here. There's many, many, many of them. Another one of those effects is the paraglider. I don't think we did it too long. So actually, oh, there it is. If we look up, paragliders having a trouble time disappearing, and then we got the whoosh effect, I guess I'm gonna call it. And that just kind of stays there. So that's another one. So I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can find some of those other types of jump pads here real quick. Alright, so we got one of these armored dinosaur things. I don't really know what to call them. Reptiles, maybe. And normally they're supposed to be like catapults. His tail does not move. So that's another thing.
Is immobile, stuck in place, if you will.
And see, here's another one that I think actually is supposed to catapult you.
Basically, what's happening there is I think the game realized that the bouncy part of that object was a base part of the level, so it loaded that in, but it didn't realize that there was an animation to go along with it, so it was like, nah.
Nah, not gonna happen. Alright, so we got one of those guys, and I'm gonna see if I can find later one of those giant dinosaurs that you jump on their belly, but I can't find them presently. So we're gonna move on to another thing. So we showed you the crates. However, we're gonna kill a guard later and show you what happens with that. So while we're on the topic of guards, there are some funny effects with every type of guard. So we have this little Tyrannosaurus Rex, and we're gonna go ahead and whack him and see what happens. Oh, such is life! And then he just kind of falls through the level. Some small enemies like that will fall through the level. Some won't.
Others, like this penguin we're gonna find.
So we're gonna go find a penguin real quick. They're all over the place, so it shouldn't be that hard. And I might be talking up fate here, because I can't find one yet.
Man, penguin shouldn't be that hard to find, but trying to get that one trophy where Carmelita has to shoot a bunch of penguins, you quickly discover that penguins can become quite scarce.
They're so hard to... Okay, here we go. Here's a penguin. So he's gonna run away. He's gonna be like, "Don't hurt me!"
And then he's gonna be like, "I flail," then I die.
Oh, come on. Come here.
I flail, then I die.
Oh, such is life. So normally these things are supposed to dissolve and, you know, reincarnate into penguins again. But with this glitch, they just kind of die.
Basically, this glitch bumps this game up from an E rating to at least a T rating.
Oh, PETA, eat your heart out. So we're gonna go find a dodo or a saber-tooth and show you what happens with them. Where did all the guards go? My gosh.
They're all dead.
Okay. Alright, we found a dodo here. So let's go ahead and try to kill him and knock him off the platform as I knock myself off.
Oh.
Okay, let's try that again.
Oh, I was not aware of this.
Okay.
It being how you do this in this game.
Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, come on. Oh, I didn't kill him. Okay, come here. Come on, guy. Come on. I don't... Hello.
I get the feeling I'm about to die.
I'm right here.
Too.
I'm right here. Hello. Man, this guy's dumb. Hello. There you go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and try to kill him. And this isn't the main effect that I wanted to show you, but it'll be different every time. Also, when we collect coins, I think I already showed you this, we get this effect here. Wow. Now, usually when you kill an enemy, you get different effects every time depending on how he died. This is one of them. He's trying to flip.
He's trying to either scratch his claws with his beak or vice versa.
I don't understand.
I think he's trying to examine all the dirt that is accumulated on the bottom of his claws.
Also, another effect is that if you simply wait for coins to disappear, when they normally dissolve if you don't pick them up,
they do not disappear. The collectible part of the coin does disappear, but the visual part, as you're seeing right now, does not disappear.
Yep. So you got coins everywhere.
Coins.
So now we're gonna go see if we can find another Dodo or Sabertooth, and that's not the effect that I originally wanted to show you of the Dodo. There's a funnier one that we'll find in a bit. Looking for guards, looking for guards. This is the guard-looking song. Because normally in these games you're trying to avoid guards. In this glitch we're trying to hunt them. And I'm not doing a very good job at it. Except now, hey, it's a Dodo. Alright, so we're gonna try to kill him in the way that I love the most. Oh, is it gonna happen? It's gonna happen. There you go. Alright. So if we go down here, we can observe a little bit more what's going on. So yeah, Dodos, not the smartest animals to ever exist. This one's not any different. And... oh, I thought he disappeared for a second. Yeah, he's kind of got a neck problem here. I think he needs to go to a...
He kind of elongated his neck like those girls do around the world with those, golden big ring things.
You know what he looks like? Paint me like one of those French girls.
Paint me like one of your Canadian birds.
But yeah, he's got a problem. I think he needs to go to the emergency room. Basically, he's not going to be alive for very much longer.
I believe he does not... I believe the elongated neck does not grant his lungs enough time to get the oxygen needed.
Yeah, probably not. Okay, so we're going to see if we can find a Sabertooth here. Okay, so we've got a Sabertooth here. And his death is kind of interesting, too. Let's try not to get caught by him in a second. Okay. Alright. We're going to push him off. Oh, look, a Dodo all in one. Okay, so we got two very unique species here. We got Dodo longus neckis. And we got... I love this animation because it's just like... no!
And then
my
we have...
boomerang!
We have Sabertoothus lusus boomerangus.
He's just like, my boomerang! It reminds me of long live the king. And the boomerang's just like, long live the king. And then the Sabertooth is just like, no! So, yeah, pretty...
The Sabertooth is like, my brand.
My brand! Alright, so let's go kill a flashlight guard.
Indeed.
Which are infinitely easier to find. Oh look, here's another Dodo. Hi.
Hey, it's a dodo bird.
Okay, so I don't think we mentioned before, when you're in this limbo state, if you do not want to freeze the game, i.e. also want to keep control of the game, there's a few things you don't want to do. You don't want to pickpocket, because Sly will just stay in his pickpocketing pose. You don't want to fall from a high place, which we'll demonstrate later. You should not try and die, which we'll demonstrate later. And if you do too many graphical effects, the game will automatically freeze because you have too many entities out on one time. And the game just can't handle too many.
No, some of these don't actually freeze the game. The last one that Mr. Mr. Person here said actually does freeze the game. It crashes the game, crashes your PS3, you'll have to restart, but other ones, they don't freeze or crash the game or anything. It just locks Sly in an endless loop of one of his animations.
Yeah. So if you want to keep playing the glitch, don't do some of these things, but we'll show you what happens in a bit. So we're going to go ahead and just kill a flashlight guard here. Try not to die. And he's just laying down for a little nap. That's all it is. Pretty painful nap if you ask me, but...
He's just like, yeah, I'm just gonna lay here.
Oh. See, look, he's yawning. Oh, wait, he's in pain.
He was like, wow, I've been having a lot of trouble sleeping lately. Thanks, Mr. Raccoon, with that very hurtful cane.
He's dead, but he's screaming.
Oh wow, that face actually does look like the face someone would have while they're dead. I think this game just got bumped up to an M rating.
Oh, and we still got the torch. That's very unsafe. The fire department's gonna crack down on this guy.
Hey! Rotate the camera again and make the model free misses disappear.
But, yeah. That guy's not getting up anytime soon.
Oh wait, go back and rotate the camera to have the model disappear. I want to see fire floating in the air.
Oh, wait. How did I do it?
You were standing in a very particular position. You have to be like in front of him, I think. And rotate the camera a little. Yeah.
Oh, hi, floating fire.
Floating fire. Amazing.
See, basically, we called this glitch whenever we were figuring out all of these effects that it does. We called this the glitch that keeps on giving. It's basically what it is. Oh, man.
Floating fire. What will they think of next?
Oh,
The Stone
no.
Age. I like how it kind of looks like that the fire is under that patch of snow ahead of it.
Yeah. Snow can breathe fire, what?
Oh my gosh, the Stone Age is amazing. You can light snow on fire.
Amazing. So, next, we're going to show you the triangle charge attack that Sly has, and it's got some pretty interesting graphical effects as well.
As you can see, there's no slow motioning of the camera. There's no little shockwave from Sly's cane. He just kind of does it like some weirdo trying to be cool, imitating a move they saw in their favorite video game.
And we got a cane with a ball of energy.
Oh yeah, doing these moves still accumulates the little sparkle effect that the cane usually gets. The difference is, this time when the move is finished, the sparkle effects don't leave.
And the more you do it, the more
Yeah,
intense it
more-
gets.
The more you do it, the more sparkle power the cane gathers.
And I'm actually surprised at this point we haven't crashed the game yet. Because...
I will indeed become the one named Sailor Moon.
Yep. It's not even his final form yet. Can you believe that? So... now we're gonna see if the Grizz has done his thing yet.
Nah, man. It ain't your biz.
My name is the Grizz. Because I'm scary and hairy and all of that stuff. Get the heck out of my way. Oh, also, here's one of the sleeping dinosaurs here. No Jiggly Belly.
Jiggle belly no more.
Nope. Alright, so let's go see if we can find the Grizz real quick before we move on. Because he usually has some very interesting things. We're not actually going to show you what he looks like when you're caught by him, so we're going to try not to get caught by him. But let's just say, if we don't get caught by him, it's very interesting. Also, that hurt. Oh, I might get the lasting alert effect. No, I'm surprised I'm not getting that right now. Alright, so we're going to go and find the Grizz. Where is he? Oh, he's up here. And if you wait long enough, the Grizz just goes crazy and doesn't know where he's going. So we're going to try not to get caught by him, because that's for later. But Yeah, this happens. For some reason, it just confuses his pattern here. And actually, after you do the glitch, if you follow him, he normally, when he gets to the end, he's supposed to unlock the cave.
Yeah,
But-
and the game only has a recorded path for him to walk on, leading up to where he goes into that cave, and you're supposed to transition to the next part of this mission. But in this state, the game is like, oh, the Grizz is like, you can't go in there. It's not happening. So he tries to turn around, and once he turns around, it's like he has no set path to walk on anymore. So he just walks forward forever.
So
Not
he just ignores
no
what
turns,
he's supposed
no
to do.
nothing.
Nope.
Exactly.
So if you wait long enough, you end up with this.
The Grizz is actually trying to play the game using a Guitar Hero controller.
Yes. Also, if you go on the X and B, this happens.
And funnily enough, if Mr. Person here is willing to scooch the camera up a bit, you can notice that the darts in his butt, the Grizz model will disappear, but the darts won't.
Oh look, we got some darts.
Amazing.
Oh gosh. Alright. So, we only have a few more to show you, and then it'll be separate videos. But we just wanted to show you some starter effects that were kind of small, and so there's a few more. Now, I can't for some reason get the constant alert effect on his health to go, but we also got the radar going. So I'm not able to do that for some reason. I'll see if I can try and do it later. But, did you know that there is more than one Cooper cane? Well, we didn't either. Until this happened. And this happened.
Hey, look, the sparkle went away.
Hey, look! There's 2 canes! What? Oh, wait. There's more! But wait! You buy 1 cane, you get another free. But you know what? I'm still not done. Call right now in the next 15 minutes, and you get 3 complete canes for 5 payments of $693.98. Oh
man.
my gosh, that's a steal.
It's a good thing Dr. M didn't know you could replicate canes this easily.
And you know what? Oh man, I don't actually have oh yeah, I can't remember. I remember that you can't actually switch costumes.
Yeah, can do it.
But I'll save that for the other hub world later.
Indeed.
But or the related hub world, and you'll see what I'm talking about later. But yeah, buy 4 canes, get none of them free or something. So yeah.
Buy 4 canes and have 4 canes.
So yeah, there we go. So next next we're doing
hey, Matt,
also hey
you're-
Sly Cooper L77.
You are now special guest in this glitch video that me and Mr. Ryan Olodo are making.
Yeah, we're about finished. But anyway, so we're gonna go into the water. If I can find the water. There's some water over here. We're gonna show you the if you remember the rewinding effect that you get when you fall in a small patch of water. I don't know what I'm trying to describe here. Basically, if you go into water at a lower height, you'll get the rewind command that will try and respawn you onto that the platform that you are on. Except you'll see a lasting effect, and we'll show you that in a second. If I can get over to the water.
Wibbly wobbly timey wimey.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna just dive in the water. And look,
Oh no! Someone stop rewinding the VCR, damn it.
we're forever in... Oh, look, Sly's even looks like he was sick. So, yeah, now the cane is trying to translate a message for us.
Whoever's trying to rewind the VCR, stop. You guys do it now, but you're not gonna Not gonna do it when you have to return them to the rental store?
Also, I got the lasting alert effect on the health here. Even though we're not caught, we got the radar freaking out, and we also have the alert, high alert status thing in his health. So we have really broken this game here, and that's really, really interesting. So now we're gonna go ahead and go die by a guard and show you that, and then after that we got one more for you, and that's just all the time we'll have for this video. So we're gonna go die by a guard.
Tune in on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Indeed, where there's gonna be 24 episodes, and we'll show you one thing.
This isn't even my final form.
No. So we're gonna go ahead and die by this guard, and we'll see what happens. It's gonna take a little bit. Alright, here we go. And one more. Well, that's a new one.
Oh.
Sly just forever face palmed. Oh, you know what? He's face palming at the dodo.
No, you know what he's really face palming at? He's face palming at the fact that they won't stop rewinding the VCR. He's like, please stop. You're gonna ruin the tape.
Or he's going, you just broke my game, so you just broke me. You guys are terrible people. Oh, man. Alright, so we're gonna refresh the game, and we're gonna show you one more thing. But we'll see you then. Okay, so now we're back, and there were two other things that I wanted to show you. And by the way, if you do freeze the game, you will have to restart the game, or if you want to clear the glitch, you do have to restart the game. Also, if you happen to go to the title screen while the glitch is active, if you go into another file, the glitch will stay. However, it still will not ruin your file. And if you ever think it does, all you have to do is just die again, and that will clear it. So just a bit of housekeeping right there. So the two other things that I wanted to show you are the two things that we told you not to do, and one is forever falling. So we're gonna try and find a giant ledge like over here, and we're just gonna, lose health. So go ahead and do that. And
Forever falling.
Sly is
And he's being dragged down to hell. You can hear his pained screams of torture and agony.
Yep. He's got a problem. And yeah. We're sorry, we can't help you. Alright, so we'll be back for one more. Okay, so this is the last thing that we're gonna be able to show you in this video. So we're gonna go find a flashlight guard, because it's actually more impressive if you find a flashlight guard here, and try to avoid the dodo. Stupid bird. Jeez, he's still onto us. Get away! Oh, he's brought the flashlight guard with him. That's not gonna help. Oh, come on. Let me go up. Don't you even. Just die. Do you want me to elongate your neck again? Yes, he does. Well, that's a problem. Okay.
He thinks it'll make him more attractive.
Oh, there's a new effect right there.
Yeah. You know what they say about guys with long necks?
What do they say?
I don't know. I hope you did know.
Oh, sorry.
Well then.
I'm not up
Do your
on my...
research.
I'm not up
You
on my...
fool.
Oh, no! Get away! I just wanted to pickpocket him. Because this is one of the things we're telling you not to do, or else you'll, kind of freeze your game. Up. Okay. Are you gonna... Okay, he's good. He's fine.
Oh. Okay. What you should do is, like, find a guard with the shiny pocket.
Oh, I forgot. That's what I needed to do. Okay. He doesn't have one.
Because pickpocketing a guard with a shiny pocket in this state is kind of funny.
Is it funnier than doing it without?
Yeah, a little bit.
Or should we do both?
No, I think pickpocketing a guard with the shiny...
Alright. Here we go.
Pickety pocket. Pickety pocket. Let him pick the pocket.
And, his pocket just kind of,
It's like, hey.
yeah. And the item we're supposed to get is just kind of hanging out. And yet, what's really funny is he still has his pocket. I think they have a shiny model of it, and it just... That's really funny. And he doesn't even care. Sly's just like, what are you doing? Back away. Back away from my item. Back away.
Sly's like, precious.
It's my penguin mask. It's mine.
It's my penguin mask.
Look at that. He just comes close and he's just like, no. Mine.
Okay.
Mine.
Ryan, I like how the dodo is like, oh hey man, how's it going? But the penguin over there was like, and then he ran away. Penguin looked at you and was like, that mask was made for my father.
Oh gosh.
Also, I just
One more time. All right, he's gonna come over. Watch it. No, these are expensive these days. No.
I like how the dodo acknowledges you're there by actually taking the effort to walk around you.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great. And best saved for last. The final thing that we have was...
Is it me?
No. It was not you.
Damn.
Aww.
The final thing that we have is... well, actually, I'll explain it in a second. So we gotta reset the game. Okay, so we've gone ahead and done the trigger again. And so if you go ahead and do the restart checkpoint, and then go back into the safe house, you can actually go to other places in the game, and it will actually restart the trigger. So anytime you want to redo the restart checkpoint and freeze the world wherever it may be, in any mission, any hub world, anywhere, then you just do the trigger and then go straight into the safe house, and that will reset the trigger.
That's what I call a glitch.
Wait, what am I doing here?
Aww.